Hello, you beautiful peoples out there in the time feed realm. Welcome in to another edition of the time feed. I am, of course, your host through time, call sign Henshin, coming to you live from the year 2285. How's everyone doing on this fine Thursday evening? I hope y'all are doing awesome. I hope y'all are doing amazing. It is Thursday, so y'all already know what it is. It is Fallout London time once again. Hope you guys are ready to dive back into old Blighty after last week's. Shoot. Last week was. Mm, we don't talk about last week. Anyway, yeah, before we get started, though, I did say that we would have the Discord ready before Kamen Rider Zet's debut on Saturday. It is taking me a little bit longer to set it up. Like, I'm still in halfway through getting it set up. We're just missing a few key things. So I will be promoting the Discord on Twitter and Blue Sky once it is fully available. So if you guys want to join the Discord before the Saturday debut of Zets, we'll have the event stage ready and everything. Keep an eye out on socials. I will make an announcement there once the Discord is live. And should it be live by tomorrow, I'll make an announcement. I'll have a pinned comment throughout the Saturday stream, as well as a new Discord command. So when I'm live with Arma on Saturday, you'll be able to access the Discord that way. But of course, it'll also be on socials and all that. So if you guys want to join the Discord, keep an eye out on all the social medias. We should have it done well before Saturday. We should have it all set. Should be all good to go, and everything should be set in there. So the event stage will be ready, and then we will be proceeding from that point. Hey, you thought I forgot? Hey, you, you, you thought I forgot to ask, huh? You thought, hey, it's been 3 days. Did you finally do that thing that you said you were going to do that you've been putting off for the longest time? Did you finally talk to that person that you thought was out of your league? Did you finally go to that place you said you always wanted to go to, but you were putting it off for one reason or another? Did you do it? Did you make that change in your lifestyle that you said you wanted to make? If you haven't, now there's no better time than now. That's all I'm saying. Remember, the future's in your hands. You got to shape it the way you want to shape it. Don't ever think I won't ask at the start of a stream if you've challenged yourself today, or if you challenge yourself in the days that I'm not on. Because that's what I want you to do more than anything in this life. I want you to challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to be better. Challenge yourself to improve. Challenge yourself to step out of that bubble and open your world up to some new possibilities. That's what it's all about, baby. That's what it is all about. All right. So without further ado, I think it is time for us to head back to old Blighty, wouldn't you say? I do believe it is time. So let's go ahead and boot it up, ladies and gentlemen. Let us do the booting. Excuse me. Excuse me. We must do the boot 'em up. I'm actually also considering for the Saturday live react. Normally, I'll like those kind of events. I'll do them on both Twitch and YouTube. I think I might actually open up TikTok streaming for that one, and you might actually get the video feed on TikTok. Though I don't know if I'll be able to get away with that. We'll have to see. All right, back to old Blighty, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, hold on, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Engineers needed me to check something right quick. Sorry about that. They wanted me to see something. Obviously, could not be spoken on stream for temporal purposes. But yeah, they just needed the points of the anthem really quick. All right. Let us get back to where we were going. So last we left off, we need to get the signatures or petitions from 4 different boroughs. I believe Islington, Camden, and I forget the other 2. Because I think those were places I hadn't been yet. So it was weird that they were asking me that. I can't remember them off the top of my head. I just remember Camden and Islington. That's all I remember. What were the other 2? Was it West? Was West? No, we're in Westboro. Trying to remember them before I look them up. I feel like I shouldn't remember them, but like I'm drawing a blank as to which ones they were. Not Thames. Not Thames Haven, because that'd be weird. Okay, what was it? Okay, it was Islington, Lambeth, Hackney, and Camden. Okay, Islington, Lambeth, Hackney, and Camden. I have no idea. Now, we do have the option of getting forgeries, should we need them. But I think we're going to try to avoid that altogether unless I absolutely have to. Like, for example, if I can't clear...
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
Like, if I can't get, like, a... what am I thinking of? If I can't pass like a skill check or something, then we can go the forgery route. I'd rather not, but we do have that option should it be presented to us. And what the fuck happened here? Like, it's amazing to me how much Westboro itself is like. Like, it's amazing how big Westboro is. Like, it is massive. Like, I can't imagine, like, especially considering I have to cross it to get to... Look at this thing. Holy crap. That is a swanky looking car. I'm not gonna lie to you on that. The leather seating. Okay, so this leads me to believe there's no way you're gonna put in cars that look this good and they not be drivable, right? So maybe there is something to that one guy who's selling his car for $1,000, right? Maybe it is actually drivable, but I don't know. Like, these look too good to not be drivable, right? They look too good. Whoa, horse. Horse. That. The fuck? You have 8 legs. What are you? What the fuck are you? God damn. That fucked me up. That fucked me up. What the fuck am I looking at? Yeah, but these cars look too nice to not be working. You know what I mean? Alright, so we got our work cut out for us. We're going to a lot of municipalities that... We're going to... Lambden and Hackney I've never been to. I've been to Camden. Oh no, I haven't even been to Camden. Now that I think about it, I haven't been to Camden.
Life at the top is...
Islington is the only one I've been to. It's crazy to think about. Ow! I bit my tongue. Ow! Ow! Ah! Ah, shit. Ah, I bit my tongue. Ah! Ah. Looks like I might have cut it. Doesn't seem to be bleeding, though. Ah! Why are you just out in the open? Wow, I have not been in that area, like, at all. Holy shit. Interesting that the Islington is not showing as a marker on the map. Hmm. Well, we'll go. Let's fast warp real quick, alike over to Camden. All right. Am I still wearing the thing? I don't remember changing back to the helmet. Or technically, we're not in the Blight zone, so I think we're fine.
Your pitiful existence will end in my glorious
Fucking Hannibal Lecter over here.
Trace you. Leave this place. You disgusting beast. Stop your murder. Brutes.
And I'm out of ammo. What else do I have? Not using the flamethrower. You know what? Fuck it. Melee.
Do not submit, vile creature.
You shall remain awake.
Check the breast pockets. It's where I keep my valuables.
Just melee. Yeah, just melee the cultists. Pretty straightforward. Wait, isn't that one chick supposed to be around here? Tommy's. Okay, so the leader of Camden is the leader of the Tommies? Or are they just there? Rent a room, good prices. I mean, there's somebody supposed to be here. It feels weirdly set up. Can I, brother?
I'd never get these confused in Westminster.
Take that.
Injury check. Anyone hurt? No? Just me?
Wait. Oh no, that's the. So it's clearly in here. Actually, I should. Do I? I do not have stims. Oh my kingdom for stims. Let me drink that iron brew. Oh hi. I mean, I have the perfect tool for this, the Rad Rat Smasher. So it makes sense. Hello. Yep, the right tool for the job. Clearly they want us to go somewhere. Can I open this? No? Side door? Somewhat. But not all the way. How about over here? Can you open up? Can you? No? Okay. Okay then. Clearly they want us going this way. Excuse me. Mornington Crescent Underground. Okay. Hmm.
Another abandoned location. This city could use a proper real estate agent.
I mean, you're not wrong. Can I open you? No? Okay, fair. Ah, lights!
Rule Britannia, Britannia, rule the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves.
Alright then. It's a random Tommy Watchman. Hoi.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Wait. Oh, okay, no, we're in Camden now. Okay. Okay. Ow. Excuse me. Alright. Mornington Crescent Underground Station. Alright. Welcome to Camden.
Listen, mate. I ain't in the mood for a staring contest. Bugger off.
Alright. Not the, not the most sociable guy. Scratching my neck there. See a light up there. Upton Burke Electronics. Amazing that still works. Doesn't look like a place I can go into, though. And who vandalized the Iron Buddha? Oh, yay, water. Dang it. Instant death if I touch that water, I know it. Okay, let's try this again. Bodiji. Hi, Harry.
Please remain calm if you are injured.
Nah, I'm good. Huh. Yeah, no, not worth the risk. Camden Lock. Whoa, 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 out, 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 out.
For my skin. Yours, not so much.
Okay, so it's not bad reds, but like, you know, still. Joe Spuckies? Huh. Didn't think I'd see an American establishment out here. So is there a way through? Stable market. Out of all the out of all the American businesses that could have made their way to Britain before the fall, Joe Spuckies? Really? Oh. Anyone up for some anarchy? Huh.
I can taste the first pint on my lips already.
I'm sensing a vibe. Not sure I'm digging. Okay, I don't want to say I don't dig the vibe. I mean, I don't know. I don't have a feel for the vibe. Eurobeat.
I could feel my innards rattling with all that noise.
I think we found the Cyberpunk 2077 crossover. Still further down. Mr. Blubby touched me. You're okay? Damn. Must have. Damn. It. Damn. Like, I don't know if, like... Okay, I'm assuming it was consensual, so, like, damn, he must have touched you really good if you, like, you put up a whole damn graffiti about it. Prilla dog, no graffiti. You mean, what do you mean no graffiti?
Meeting tonight. It's interminable with this shit.
I believe you are the leader of Camden?
Haven't seen you before. Welcome to Camden, love. Can I help you with something? I'm pretty busy, so make it quick if you can.
Damn, I wish I still had my old soundboard. Just shine my petition.
I'm not gonna put my name to any old sod's cause. If you were a member of the Pistols, it would be a different story.
Alright, I want to join the Pistols then, shit.
Well, I can't blame you for that. Stick around. I'll have my people keep an eye on you. You just got here. Talk to people. Ask questions. Let's make sure you really want to join the Pistols first.
Alright, what do you think of the other groups in London?
Well, I'm not sure how much time you've spent in Westminster, but the gentry are a bunch of wankers. That's putting it lightly, of course. We pay our tithe. We have it better than most boroughs. We don't depend on them, and they stay out of our affairs. Usually.
Usually.
Well, there was the whole Malcolm Road scandal, but I won't get into that now.
What about Camelot and the Fifth Column?
Listen, the Pistols try not to get involved in broader city politics. But let's just say we have friends in Camelot, and that we see the Fifth for who they are.
Alright. Should we going?
Before you go, maybe you can help with something. The Pistols are anything but weak. Our security forces may not be as large as others, but they're well trained and well equipped. Unfortunately, most of them are currently dealing with an influx of commuters in Camden Town Station. Meanwhile, a group of hooligans made it past our defences and have taken up residence in the Camden School courtyard. The council was hoping to renovate the place, get some classes going for our young citizens.
Well, that's
There's a
honourable.
fat chance of that happening now with them in the way. If you could find a way to take care of the hooligan situation, I might be willing to chat Pistols membership.
Got any suggestions?
I actually tried to speak with them myself, but they didn't seem like a very chatty bunch.
I would suggest using weapons.
I mean, shit, I could have told you that.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Had an absolute skinful last night. That bod system gin is tastier than you imagine. That taste isn't true. Our tonsils have second-degree chemical burns.
I'm starting to realize what the Pistols are short for. Wait, what the... Why are you still pointing me here?
Can't wait for today to be over. Knackered.
Is this merely a pit stop, or are we settling down for once?
Sir? Hello? Alright. Frame rate's taking a little bit of a hit in here.
Yeah, I was skeptical at first, but polycule might be the way to go. We seem to get on better the less we see each other.
I heard that, and I'm sitting here like, I'm not sure if I agree with that logic or not for a polycule. That doesn't sound like what a polycule should be at all, but, eh. That was just weird. It's lending more credence that the pistols are actually the Sex Pistols. It's lending more credence to that. I should have checked if they had a store in there. Oh, I didn't even realize I leveled up. Hold on. There we go. Tourism office. All right. So we got to clear out a house. Housing district, I think. Tom Servo, hello.
Please remain calm if you are injured.
Boo, no Tom Servo quotes. You'd think there would be quotes. All right, real smooth. Yeet.
Think you could hide?
Come here if you think you're hot enough. Got him. Okay, that takes care of those. Pretty straightforward, I'd say. Good, bad. I'm the man with the hammer! Oh. Mortifying. Okay. Oh, another one of these. Okay. Big interior, baddies spread out everywhere.
What the?
Hi.
Who?
Have you considered emptying the... Remember, aim for the head. 5 rounds rapid.
Get a grip. It's on.
You did very well there, my friend. Back into the fire, I suppose.
I really wish I could stop picking up random guns I don't want, but I was told that's the best way to get the ammunition.
Another successful...
VATS enhanced! Give me that shit! Ooh, 9 mils too. Sweet. No one here. Nope. Hello.
Picked off. Bother. Let me get my pistol.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Run already? I was just getting warmed up.
That could end horribly. Hi, how you doing? Edwina the Silent. Not belong in that.
Let's make hunger.
Interesting.
I've lost track. Up and down.
Stim pack, thank you. Hello.
Don't quit, do ya?
Someone is bleeding on this floor. Dang it. Eh, whatever. Did I pick up another one? Damn it, that was my only stim pack.
Every altercation I've had in my life, that was the most terrifying.
Probably some stairs through here.
Stop it. I'll give you that.
There it is.
Like gaze at me, huh? Hey, my flashlight, Greg.
Where did you go?
Got him. There's a method, baby. And we're still going. Ow! You bitch! Fuck your kneecaps!
It's fight time.
Ow, ow, ow! How the fuck? Is there a ladder up there? The fuck? The fuck is that? Oh, Edwina's terminal. And no way to turn off the turret. Ooh, some rounds. Nice. Shape charges. Huh. I'll take that, I guess. It's an interesting pistol.
Oh well, nothing gained, nothing lost.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore it. Pretty good good haul, all things considered.
Whoever's hiding from us, stay there.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, we should probably take that out.
Perhaps this is a sign to sheathe our swords. Fish out of water.
Got it. All right, we're good here. School's been cleared. Let the classes begin, baby. Just in time for the season. Oh.
Quite used to emerging victorious from things.
I gotta have something here. Okay. Where's the way? Ooh, chemistry station. Oh, right. I needed to get something from these.
If you're making something for me, I'm a size 42.
Yeah, I needed that because we were having the issue of the. We were having the issue of the. Sometimes the partners would just not be there. So this kind of. Though I haven't had that issue with Arthur. Arthur's been pretty chill. I'll take the shotgun shells. Like, we haven't had an issue with Arthur. Arthur's been keeping up with me pretty well. So maybe it was just an issue with those other companions? I don't know. But Arthur's been, like, pulling his weight. Right! You wee bastard with your iron brew. I can't get the iron brew. You bitch! Let me have the iron brew! You mother... Just teasing me with it. I just wanted the iron brew, lad. All I wanted was the iron brew. The chemicals. Don't know where my brain went there with that, but okay. don't think it was a long walk. We should get there well before the ad break. So let's just hoof it. You can kind of see like they did reuse a lot of Fallout 4 assets, but like in a way that makes sense. The only thing I have a question with is the freaking Joe Spucky's advert, because that is decisively a U.S. institution in this realm. Yet it's here, so I don't know if there's like, it's kind of like the McDonald's effect, I guess. Of course, the wrong alleyway again. I got lost. Yeah. Some randomly generated NPCs. All wandering in no place in particular. Hello, you. That's a resident, okay. Shoot. I just walked right over a burb. Freedom forever! Scotland! Maybe not Scotland, but yeah. Maybe not Scotland. I mean, freedom for Scotland, but yeah, look like Scotland!
Can't wait for today to be over. Knackered.
The day just started, bitch! What the fuck? Literally, the sun just came out. You already want it to be over. How depressed are you?
Hey, I'm standing here, mate. Bit of respect, yeah? I'm not treading all over you, am I?
Hey, I'm walking here! Alright, Alice, what you got?
How'd it go with the hooligans?
They've been dealt with.
Really? I'm impressed. There were quite a few of them.
It was nothing.
You're modest. I like that. So, Pistols membership. Are you interested?
I'm interested.
Splendid. Each potential member is required to obtain sponsorship from 3 members of the council.
More
To start, I'd like you to
sponsorships.
speak to Palmyra Romero and Captain Reasonable. They've both been having issues. Maybe you can help them.
We're gonna find them.
Palmyra works in hydroponics. Captain should be around Camden Town Station.
What kind of issues?
It's best to let them explain.
Why do I need sponsors?
It's as much for you as it is for us. Think of this as a trial run. You don't need to agree with all of us, ideologically, on everything. Blimey, that would be impossible. However, there are some fundamentals we do need to agree on.
Alright, what kind of fundamentals?
We need to see that you're committed to our broader goal. Forging a new, just and equal society for all. We need to be sure you're not just here to check something off a list, or for a discount on goods.
Alright, I'm in this for the long run.
Then I'm sure we'll speak again soon.
Taste the first pint on my lips already.
How do you look so old yet so modern? Like, how do you achieve that look? That's crazy. Old modernity. Makes you think. Also makes you wonder what the fuck is going on in the bathrooms in this place. Oh, you're good. Alright. It is ad break time, so let us go ahead and take that ad break, and we will be back in about 5 minutes. It's a 3-minute ad break. Sometimes it takes a little bit to load up. We'll say 5 minutes just to be safe. We'll be back here in a little bit. All right, we're back. All right, we'll pause that right quick. All right. Sorry about that. Let us proceed. It's a necessary evil, unfortunately. We cannot turn off ads here on Twitch, so we recommend if you are watching the stream and you'd like to enjoy it without ads, consider throwing a sub today. I mean, I don't like asking for money, but I do like not having to give you guys ads. So that's either that or Twitch Turbo. So either one of those can help you remove the ads from the channel. I don't like having to show ads, but they don't give us the option to turn them off. Actually, hold on. Am I still on this mission? Okay. Okay, so both things are outside then. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. A whoop, a whoop. That's the sound of the police. A whoop, a whoop. That's the sound of the police. A whoop, a whoop. That's the sound of the beast. Okay, let's. Who's closer? Equidistance apart, huh? You know what? I'll go with the one that's outside because that one will be a lot easier. Because it's just like I don't have to walk into an internal cell for that.
Had an absolute skinful last night. That bog cistern gin, it's tastier than you imagine. But that taste is a trap. My tonsils have second-degree chemical burns.
Not sure if that's too much information. Okay, somewhere down on here. Is that a glitch? What the fuck? Ain't no way. Okay, I guess the water's fine. Shit. Is this glitched?
Nice to meet you. I'm Raymond, though most around here call me Captain Reason.
Apache Alice sent me. He said you have something you need help with?
Straight to business. Fantastic. It's actually pretty simple. There's a cache of guns in a police station in Lewisham. Need you to hop over there and fetch them for me. Sound doable? Or even throw in a monkey to make it worth your while. Game? I'll even sign you an endorsement.
Guns, police station, Lewisham. Got it.
Legend.
I absorbed so many rats in the middle of that. I'm not sure he was supposed to be here in the water. Not too certain on that one. The Guns of Lewisham. Which actually, where's that? Okay, it's outside of Camden. So honestly, I should just go see. I should see Palmyra before I go. Just get that, because if both missions require me to leave Camden for them, it might be best if I just get that out of the way. I don't honestly think that water interaction was intentional. Submit. It's a weird place for him to be in the middle of the river. I'm not too sure about that. At least if we can keep going down the river, we'll find Palmyra. Oh, I'm stuck. There you go. The proper snort ripper there, lad. Fancy a little bit of your time, lad? Ah. Going into the catacombs. Oh. Just right off the rip. Pile of dirt. This the railroad?
All this silence is making me think things. Things I'd rather not.
I'm very busy. Make it quick.
Alright, fair enough. Pachialis told me to speak to you.
Listen, I'm sure you're perfectly nice, and I'm sure you'd make a great addition to the Pistols. But I'm kind of in the middle of a crisis at the moment. I don't have time for this.
You're not dressed in particular... You're not dressed in pistol garb. It's a little odd.
What?
Maybe I can help with your problem.
Well, what's your stance on murder?
It's okay if it's justified.
I was joking. I don't actually want you to murder anyone. Alright, fine. You say you want to help. It would be a miracle, but if you can convince polyester to stop fucking throttling hydroponics water supply, I'll happily endorse you.
Why is she throttling the water supply?
Hell if I know. She's locked the doors to the plant. She keeps saying over the intercom that everything is under control. I don't want to alarm Alice, but if we don't get more water here soon, things in Camden won't be pretty.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. Also, Polly... okay. Like, I feel like y'all didn't even try to make that clever. Y'all just threw that in there. Damn. Y'all really just... They really just said, nah, just... Let's not make it subtle. I mean, let's not make it subtle. Let's make it as blatantly obvious as possible. Ugh. Really do be like that. Couldn't let it be clever like in a Phoenix Wright game. No, her name is Polyester. Polyester. It's pretty much what we all wear in London. It's polyester. Okay, one actually seems to be close. Oh, okay, so no, we don't have to leave for this one. So yeah, we can just do this right here. Ah, it was in a box. Ooh, good stuff. Actually, I need that rat away. Let me get through the water first. Hold on. Yeah, let me get that. Here we go. Lower down the reds. Nice. I'm assuming the way it'll work is I'm going to do her mission, and then I'm going to do Reasonable's mission, and then she's going to give me the last one. And then from there, once we get the signature, we can probably call it there. Hello, how you doing?
Anything catch your eye?
See what you
Take
got.
a look.
Yeah, I'll take some purified water, and in return... Oh, I can't... Okay, I can only sell this stuff. Which... Yeah. Actually, on second thought, nah, we're good.
See ya.
Everything's under control. Not to worry.
We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. Gotta love when you pass a skill check.
Not now, it's too early, and I'm too hungover to talk about theory with you.
Don't know who that was. Hello, Boaty.
Good day to you.
Enough. Wait, how far down am I going?
Can't believe we've got another meeting tonight. It's interminable with this shit.
Who's talking? I hear the talking. Motherfucker.
Why bother locking?
Ooh, good stuff.
Just leave it open, save us the trouble.
Was there a staircase going further down? Yes, there was. Okay. All right, Polly, what you got for me?
Ah, it's you. The one from outside. I take it you've spoken to Palmyra.
Something wrong with the power
The
plant?
plant is just fine. It's the water that's the problem. These radiation levels are off the charts. Our filters can't handle it. We don't know where it's coming from. We're trying to find a way to reconfigure things, but we need a wee bit more time. And this on top of Mr. Grey passing away.
Who was Mr. Grey?
Oh, it was tragic. Bit by a fox, and then bit by a dog that was chasing the fox. And then on the way to the doctor, poor old Mr. Grey fell into the Camden Lock and drowned. Before his passing, Mr. Grey owned a small pump of his own. He sold water at the market, mostly to non-members. They depended on him. Alice doesn't know this, but we're now providing water to everyone in Camden. Pistols and non-members. Most of it's coming from our reserve, which is almost depleted. This isn't sustainable at all, even with reconfigured filters. But one thing at a time. Filters first, then we'll figure out everything else.
I could look for the source of the radiation.
My team has already gone out searching, but why not? What's the harm in another set of eyes?
Wait, hold up. That's the first time a companion decision actually does that. What the fuck? That's the first time that's happened in this entire playthrough. What the actual fuck is that shit? Alright, pretty straightforward. Okay, so there's two sources of radiation. Which means everything beyond the plant right now should be lethal. I think. All water things, I should say. God, the enemies become more lethal. I don't know what I do. Okay, actually not that far. Everything's a little centralized. I do like this mission. Everything's a little bit closer to home here. Kill the
Maybe we should take this as a chance to escape.
Oh. Hold on, I need my good pistol for this. Wow, this thing can tank some damage.
Where you came from.
Yeah, I'm kind of hesitant to keep using ammo. Yeet! It's a nice knife, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's a nice kukri. All right, so that was a glowing one. So that means, of course, it'd be hooligans. Hi. That was embarrassingly easy. Oh, hi. I'm just cutting motherfuckers. You were saying? I do need health, though. None of you have stim packs, you cheap motherfuckers. Why? Can a brother get a stim pack?
Rally forth, my companion, to war.
Oh, for the love of fuck. Stim pack! Can somebody please have a stim pack? No, you didn't.
Thank goodness my leg's nerves rotted away years ago, or else I'd be wailing with pain.
Disappearing act, son.
Couple of 303s. I'm trying to find a stim pack.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. Trust me.
I hear you, but I don't see you.
Only a fucking coward hides.
You better run.
I'm not hiding. I'm trying to find you because I know one of you has a stim pack.
Oh, now it's on.
What the hell? Aha!
You bitch!
Wrong fight.
My arm!
Ah! I'm gonna be pissed if I kill all of them and none of them have a stim pack. Damn it. I tried. I tried. I thought I could get sneaky with it. It hasn't auto saved in a minute, so I don't know where it's gonna drop me. Yeah, we're back here. Welcome to the Hotel Rexford. I'll just go within the knife to start. Ah, I'm stuck. Let me out. Ow. Fuck. Maybe I should just torch him. Again, I don't want to touch the flamethrower because again, ammo is kind of limited for that. But maybe that might be the way here. I don't know. Maybe it might be too wet for that. I don't know.
Tremble at the sight of the Mountbattens.
Yeet. Let's see. Ah, God, Ooh. I did pick up some 303s. Little grand theme. My aim is trash.
Strike that. Reverse it. You're done. My old
Got him.
bones can't handle too much of this. Literally. I'm full of rest.
Alright, we need to take it easy with this next one because I feel like it was just a numbers game that got us there. As long as they don't actively spot us.
Who? It's on.
Damn it.
Ah, we're fighting now.
Got him.
Give up now. I'll make it.
Right. The lion's dead. Something feels strange, and it's not my rotting innards.
It's up. Come on.
Ooh, stim pack, thank you. Where are you you shooting?
Let us devour their hearts whole. You dark git.
I've got your back. Move it.
Come on, reload. Headshot. Got him. Alright, what y'all got for me? Rounds here. Enough.
I've done this hundreds of times.
Oh shit. Oh, another stim pack, thank you.
Need some cover fire over here. I need cover in fire.
Aye, aye.
Come on.
Just die. Where'd that fucker go?
God, how do these structures even hold up? You know?
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
You know, like, you ever wonder how wooden freaking Fallout structures just somehow fucking work?
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick.
Thought you
Trust
could
me.
hide. Main person. Just you or me? Scared yet? You gotta reload sometime, asshole.
Fuck it, getting my good pistol.
You better be worth it.
Fire! Nice.
What are you doing?
Thank God for another stim pack.
Sorry, I can't even mock our rituals. Heal away.
Oh, now you're just showering me with goodies at the end. Alright, let's get down there. Alright.
I've been hankering for another go at it.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize now that fire was, yeah, not going to work either way.
I do believe you'll be high. Another successful violent interaction.
All right. Hopefully that should deal with the contaminagens, with the hallucinogens, with the pathogens, with the oxygens. No, that should give us more oxygens. I'm lost. There we go. God, it's so easy to get lost in these things. Happens. Yep. Oh, it's good to see you, Snark. Good to see you. So, yeah, that is, I've noticed a lot of these structures are kind of like tightly packed in. But like I just feel like that's just Fallout structuring 101. Like I just feel like, yeah, if it ain't tight and compressed, it ain't Fallout. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, it's weird. All right, Polly, we got rid of your contaminants for you. I love how you say just me, but you leave the door open. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good.
Please tell me you have good news.
I do. I have good
Wait.
news.
Really?
Some ghouls were contaminating the water supply in Camden.
Ghouls? How could they have got in? We upgraded the ghoul grip traps relatively recently. They must have made their way in around the same time the hooligans did. Captain Reasonable's been so distracted with the commuters. Let me just check the levels. My god, you actually did it. I can't tell you how thankful I am. Here, take this. It still doesn't solve the problem of the non-members, though.
What happened to Mr. Gray's purifier after he died?
I'm not sure. Mr. Gray had a son, Jesse. He's locked himself away in their home and won't come out or speak to anyone. I've been meaning to go back again and check on the boy, but then everything went tits up around here. I haven't had a chance.
Can I do anything to help?
Would you mind stopping by Mr. Gray's house and speaking to his son, Jesse? If he'll speak to you, maybe you could ask if you'd be willing to donate his father's purifier to the pistols.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
So, yeah, to answer your question, yeah, I've been doing pretty well. I don't want to say I'm pretty uneventful weekend this week. I mean, considering like last weekend was kind of like crazy, but I actually do appreciate when I get to have a chill weekend. So it was like real chill. It was like real nice. I did a charity D&D event over the weekend, and it was a lot of fun. Raised a good money for a good cause. And I got to meet some new people. You know, got out, got to see some people. You know, it's all good. So then I had, yeah, so it was good. We raised money for a good cause, and I got to play an escape room D&D, which was I'd never done before, which is cool. And there was this one old lady there who was the wife of the owner of the shop where we were doing it, and she is literally the embodiment of an agent of chaos because my God, she would not let us have she would not let us win. Like every time one of us think we'd win, she'd force a reroll, and it just got like super super annoying. And like I'm losing my mind the entire time because like bitch just will not let us have this, and it's just So well, I say bitch, but I mean that because she's a nice lady. She's a nice lady. But yeah, but she didn't make it easy on us to win the game. I ended up I mean if we're putting positions, I technically won second place. I was just the last guy to die. So, because the way it worked, it was on a spaceship and we had to get to the escape pods, And then one of our other teammates decided, I also want to be an agent of chaos. I'm going to launch every other escape pod except for one and let my other teammates fight amongst themselves. So ultimately it didn't, which is funny because that didn't end up happening. The other guys just, we all died. I mean, technically we did fight, but it was after we died. So technically one of the zombie mimics managed to get on one of the escape pods and is now off to contaminate the masses. But you take force checks, which are time based. This was not treated fully as D&D 5e. It was treated more. It had D&D 5e rules, but it was treated more kind of like a board game with a few bodybuilders back in the day. Hey, nice. But yeah, it's definitely. It wasn't full on D&D 5e. It had D&D 5e adjacent rules. Like it did use some rule sets, but it was more. It was played more like a board game than it was like a D&D campaign. But it had D&D campaign elements, which I'm still learning 5e because I originally my first foray into D&D was actually Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Like I watch a group of people here on Twitch called Narrative Declaration that play Pathfinder 2e, and that got me into the tabletop thing as a whole, and then I got into a D&D 5e campaign, which is I currently play regularly on Saturdays. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, something to throw. But I'm slowly learning the thing, and I'm starting to learn to have fun with D&D 5e because I'm still kind of like not good. I'm not. I don't want to say I'm not good at it because again, there's like I'm getting used to the idea of role playing as a character because to me, like it's kind of like difficult to create a character. Like to me, OCs do not come easy. Like if I create an OC, I'm spending years on that OC and nothing else. Like I'm not creating OCs on the regular. So the fact that I had to create a character for this campaign that I didn't have that kind of investment in, and then like actually do the storytelling aspect as it goes, like it's like me trying to find the character as I go along. At one point, the character I'm currently playing in my current campaign started out as Scottish, and then I like dropped the Scottish to only when he's drunk. Because I knew for a fact that if I tried talking like this the entire campaign, man, I know I'd get freaking obnoxious pretty fast. Like I do not do a good Scottish accent, so I just decided, the times he goes drunk is when he starts getting obnoxiously Scottish. But moreover, he's just a normal sea dwarf. An artificer's sea dwarf, but a sea dwarf nonetheless. But yeah, that campaign was like a one-shot. The one we did for charity was a one-shot, and then we did some Cards Against Humanity, and it was a whole thing. It was fun. It was fun. I had a great time. And then that Sunday, I just slept all day because the charity event didn't stop till like 5 in the morning. So I was just kind of like, eh. Sorry about your dad, Jesse.
Thanks. He was great. And now it's my fault he's gone. I thought it'd be cool to have a pet fox. I'm such a moron.
It's not your fault. It was an accident. Roast! What's good, Roast?
You don't know anything. You weren't there. You don't know me, and you didn't know my dad.
Your dad didn't like the pistols?
He liked them enough. Not enough to join up with them. He said they were too focused on themselves. That they couldn't see the bigger picture. He said we were better off on our own.
Did you agree with him?
What? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I go to school. My friends' parents are pistols. They're not bad people. My friends are all planning to try for sponsorship when they turn 18.
Sponsorship, huh? Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I don't know what I think it's because I'm talking a lot that all of a sudden my throat's like, yo. Thank you for the hydrate. Um, as is with zombies, I guess I would say fall traps, hide bandages, and pole arms for each. My guess is she used numbers to try to flank you guys. So the way it was set up, because it was an escape room, we were just playing ourselves in that situation. Like we didn't have weapons or anything, or fighting abilities or any of that sort. So pretty much we were granted. Pretty much we could only use the resources we could find, but we couldn't attack. So if a mimic attacked us, we were done. So we couldn't like do at push comes to shove. There were times where you could pay. Uh, depending on if someone pays for a reroll, if someone pays for a reroll on death, on the movement, or on a perception or stealth, depending on if you're trying to see the mimic or hide from the mimic, and the roll costs you your life. If they re-roll, that would bring you back to life, but there was no revive mechanic. So if no one paid for you to re-roll to try to revive, to try to redo that turn, um, you were fucked. Simply put, the Children's of Pistol don't automatically have membership.
No, they don't want any nepotism, whatever that means. The Children of Pistols benefit from the perks of their parents' membership until they turn 18. After that, they've got to find sponsors, just like everyone else.
That's actually smart. You wouldn't want to join the Pistols with your friends when you turn 18?
No, I wouldn't. Sure, I've thought about it. It's not that I don't like the Pistols. I think I actually agree with a lot of what they say. My dad wouldn't have wanted me to join, though.
Well, your dad would have wanted what's best for you.
I wish I could talk to him about it.
I think he'd say he wanted you to be happy.
You're right. I guess I could keep an open mind and see what happens.
So, what are you planning on doing with that old water purifier?
So that's why you're here. What do the Pistols want with it?
They want to make sure non-members have access to water.
They do. My dad always said they only cared about their own. Maybe he was wrong about some things. All right. Yeah. Let the Pistols know the purifier is theirs.
Appreciate you, kiddo. Alright, let's get back over there. How did I get over here? I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. All right. So now we have a new water filter, so that means should help us out on the long term here and should help us get that endorsement.
There's
I
a
love
chill about in the air.
I love how like every time I stream,
I like it.
it's always like my nose just goes like, yeah. Oh wait, wrong way. Don't need to go there just yet. I swear, and maybe it's because I talk when I'm talking. It's just like all of a sudden my throat's like, "Hey, you need to clear yourself in the most obnoxious way possible." Just sorry if you had to hear that. I don't know why. It's just every time anytime I do anything that requires me to be. Who wins what? Oh shit. Oh yeah, I don't want to waste ammo on that. So it's like, I don't know what it is, but when I need to like seem professional, or like, or try to like not, when basically if I need to seem For some reason, my body's like, nope, you need to clear your nose in an obnoxious fashion. Don't ask me why that is, it just is. If I understood my body a little more, maybe I would have an answer for you, but I don't. And by the sound of it, I think there were supposed to be more hooligans around here, so I'm amazed there wasn't. Who just warped through the floor?
Did he speak to Jesse?
Yep, he agreed to let the pistols have access to it.
Excellent. I'll have my people head over there shortly. Hopefully, the population in Camden stays stable. Otherwise, we'll have to figure something else out, won't we? No matter. We'll cross that bridge when we cross it. Thank you for your help. I'll stop throttling hydroponics. Take this. And let Palmyra know she can stop banging on my door. Was there anything else?
I had some questions about Jesse,
Yes.
actually. Why didn't his dad like the pistols?
It was no secret that Mr. Grey wasn't a big fan of us. Or so he said, at least. But he never left Camden, did he? I always liked Mr. Grey. And truth be told, I could understand some of the points he made. No one claims the pistols have got everything figured out. We're trying our best, though. I think that matters.
That's true.
The truth is, things went to shit long before the bombs fell. We have a chance now to do it different. We can rebuild the world better than it was. More just. More equal. Not the whole world, obviously, but our little world. Here in Camden.
So what'll happen to Jesse
What
now?
do you mean? He can stay in Camden, of course. He can continue going to school. Education here is free to anyone who wants it.
Shouldn't an adult look after him?
Yes, I was going to bring that up during the next council meeting. If Jesse was open to it, I was going to suggest that one of our members takes him under their wing.
Why don't you adopt Jesse?
Me? I've never had any children. I wouldn't know the first thing to do with him. Though I suppose I was friends with his father. And I could teach him a lot. I'll bring it up at the next council meeting and see what everyone thinks.
I think
was a
you'd be
good
cool.
suggestion. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, that's pretty
Cheers.
much it. That's pretty much it. Let's head back. Let's go ahead and get Palmyra's endorsement. Everything here is jerry-rigged to high hell. Holy crap. Just, I mean, it's good old. I mean, to be fair, it is very honest to how we kind of have to make things work over here. You know, it's just, you make do with what you got because no one's making new resources, so you got to make do with the resources you have. It's all about ingenuity. You know what I mean? It's all about taking what you can and trying to make it work. You don't get to have shiny new toys. You know what I mean? If it's new to you, it's new. But like, sometimes you just gotta, do what you can.
Bother.
Oh, you fucker! Who the fuck are you?
Blood got on my suit.
Who the fuck are you? He's coming at me with this shit. Wait, didn't I kill a third one? Am I tripping? There we go. So the Catacombs is a bar? Or a restaurant? Alright, Palmyra, I got your rent.
Did you talk to Polly?
I did.
Oh, thank Walden. And thank you. I don't know what you did, but you just saved us from disaster. Camden hasn't been without food in over 100 years. My ancestors made sure of that. I couldn't let the hydroponics fail on my watch. Please accept this gift, and know that you have my full and unconditional sponsorship.
Thank you.
If there's anything else I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask.
Your ancestors set this up?
Yes. They ended up in London after the bombs and found refuge in Camden. Others weren't as friendly, but luckily the Pistols welcomed them with open arms.
So they were
And it was
established
lucky for
shortly
the
after the
Pistols,
bombs,
too.
huh?
You see, the Pistols didn't know this at the time, but my ancestors brought with them agricultural knowledge. Books written in the ancient text described how to farm using hydroponics. None of us
Ancient
can read that language
texts.
today, but my grandfather could. He taught me everything I know.
Wait, what? What? Ancient? And what do you mean no one can read them anymore? What the? Are you not speaking English? I'm pretty sure Britain still spoke English before the bombs. What do you on about? I'm baffled. Do you like working in hydroponics?
I love it. It's my life's work. It makes me feel closer to the ones who came before, you know?
I mean, it seems you rely a lot on Polly to keep
We
the
all
switch
rely on
running.
each other. Camden's a machine. If one part breaks, the whole thing breaks. That's why cooperation is important to us.
Does it bother you she wasn't cooperating earlier?
I admit I was frustrated earlier, but I'm sure Polly had her reasons. I'm going to speak to her about it at the next council meeting, but I hold no ill will towards her. Go ahead.
Okay, what else? What do you think of the factions vying for control of London?
You mean like the Fifth Column and Camelot? To be honest, I couldn't care less about them. I don't care about anything outside this building, really. The importance of the work we do here cannot be understated. I'd rather focus on issues in Camden. Let the others fight amongst themselves.
I mean, I can't say I would agree with that, but I mean, there is a place for it.
Alice is one of my best mates. Despite what Ariel Rotten has been going on about recently, I think Alice is doing a splendid job.
Who?
Yes. Manager of the Scavengers. She's another member of the council. If it were up to her, we'd be at war with the gentry right now.
What is it? There's like so many factions that want to fight the gentry. So many of them.
Have you with us?
Appreciate you. Like, to be fair, the gentry, you know, it's bureaucracy, and we don't like bureaucracy, but I'm just amazed that, like, Camden is able to keep to themselves, you know? Like, and I don't think necessarily living in a kind of bubble where it's just Camden, I don't necessarily think it's bad. Like, the bigger the bubble is, the better it is, because at least you have, like, a wide berth of people, you know, with different ideologies. It's when you like slim the bubble down that it becomes a problem, because there's a point where the bubble can become an echo chamber. You know what I mean? Right? So like there's a very slim line between Camden's philosophy and then it becoming cult like. You know what I mean? Like there's a difference. It just depends on where the size of the bubble is. Right? And on that note, it is time for our next ad break. So we're going to go ahead and take that break. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Stay tuned. And we're back. We are back. Have a good night, Snorkhugger. I saw that. I just saw that. I hope you're still here I hope you at least waited for me to say that. But if you didn't, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Yeah. So hopefully, hopefully you take it easy. We're probably not going to go for much longer. It just depends on how much Reasonable's quest is. So yeah, let's get into it. It's the second endorsement quest we got to do. So we need to leave Camden now. And I hope you feel better, man. I really do. I should put in a mod that adds a katana. I mean, I don't want to. I feel like at this point, like, I don't really want to add anything to this. Like, I'm trying to keep this as base level as possible. Like, I only added a few things for canonical purposes to my model, to my VTuber model. So I added a few things like a Sig Sig P226 and the armor that I wear. Right? Like, I tried to remain as accurate as possible. I don't want to add anything else that breaks the lore of the game too much. Right? Like, I want to keep this as vanilla as possible. And then maybe after I beat the main campaign, we go back and do mod shenanigans. But yeah, I kind of don't want to like do anything crazy just yet. Question mark. That is a cooking stove in the wall.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I suppose that's interesting.
And I think I glitched myself. There we go. Yeah, I don't think that was supposed to work. Yeah, that definitely wasn't supposed to work. I wasn't supposed to be in here. It's a plasma mine. Interesting. So, all we gotta do is get Captain Reasonable his weaponry, and I do believe that should be us in the door. Excuse me. Oh, it's schmovin'. I'm hoping I didn't do something that broke the game. I really hope I didn't just break the game just now. Oh no, I heard something. Yep. Yep. I broke something. Dang it. Because here's the thing, if you can hear the clicking during the loading screen, that means something broke. And I think I broke it when I did something with that stove. Damn it. Shoot. I hate when that happens. Hold on, we gotta restart the game. Hold on. Because that means it was a soft crash. Don't you hate when that happens? Yeah, see? Yeah. Yeah. Cat hands. Yeah. So yeah, it soft crashed, so. And see, this is kind of why I don't want to really like do like intense modding, because you know how intense modding gets with Fallout games. It just you add more shit and then just everything around it starts unraveling. I kind of don't want to fall in that trap, you know what I mean? Don't I kind of want to avoid that if at all possible, right? Especially because we kind of want this to be like we want to make sure that the game still works, right? Because if it breaks at any because the weird thing about Fallout 4 is that the more you mod it, the more it can actually break the save system. So I don't want to like do something that will compromise the save too much, you know? Oh no. That's not good. There wasn't even an outer cell, so this shouldn't have been an issue. I do see people around, so it might not be fully unsalvageable, you know? Maybe it was just in the moment because we'd been playing for a minute. Yeah, okay, so it was just having a moment. Okay, so we're good now. Seriously, that light is fucking with me. Ah! Can't see shit. Why does that gotta shine directly in there? Why are you just standing there? Alright, move along, man.
Save our gracious queen,
Like, it stands to question, why do they think a Tommy would just stand around and sing that? That doesn't seem like something a person would normally do. Go 5. Seriously, stop shining the lights in my face. Not a fan. Hi.
On guard.
Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you, man. Oh, wrong side. Oop. Alright, go into the police station, get the guns, get out. As simple as that. Shouldn't take us more than an hour. Can I just... I hate that they've set this up where we can't jump over the goddamn turnstile. I actually have to use money to get out of there. Hello. You don't talk? Okay. Okay, so how far is it from here? I don't imagine it's too far off. Okay, that is... Huh. Was not expecting that. Shit. Alright, fast travel. There's no way I'm walking that entire distance. Fuck that noise. We're not doing that. Ah, memories. Oh, I never looted you. Shit. 9 mil. Some rat away. How did I never loot this? You have to go around there. Of course it's raining in London. When is it not? Always be rain. London be raining. Always be raining. I feel like if it's not raining in Britain, it's not Britain. You know? I don't know. I could be wrong about that. I mean, I know they have sunny days, but I feel like more often than not, every time you speak to an English person or a British person, they'll always tell you it's always raining in Britain. Always raining in the United Kingdom. Always raining in England. I feel like that just comes with the territory, you know? I'm trying to figure out just... I mean, on the right track, I think. Danger. Uh. Huh?
Oh, you! Got a wager for you.
Did I? Aren't you a hooligan?
Yeah, I am. We all make a living, so what? Right then, funny cunt. 1,000 tickets says you can't do this. Simple premise. You take this sack to the top of that tower. If you survive, you keep all the ticks in the footlocker up there. If you don't, well then, it's quite obvious that I win. You game?
Do I have a choice?
Now, have you got the foggiest idea what's going on in here, or what?
Alright. If I reach the top, I win tickets. If I don't, I die?
Basically.
Alright. Not that I have a choice, it seems.
Sure you don't.
Yep.
Now, do you understand the bleeding rules, or don't you? You make your way there and get the sack to the other side of that tower. If you survive, you win. If you don't, I win. Now, If you backtrack and don't immediately do it, I'll kill ya. If you bend the rules, or I think you're bending the rules, I'll kill ya. If you forget where you're going, I'll kill ya.
You fucker.
In fact, you're gonna have to work very hard to stay alive, mate. You've about 30 seconds to pick it up and get moving before I start shooting. Don't worry, as soon as you start proper, I'll give you some leeway to get out of my fucking sight.
Well, ain't this some shit? Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna bend under my weight. This is... Yep. Knew that was coming. This is that bullshit right here. Ow! Stop it.
Take this as a chance to escape.
This is that bunch of bullshit. Not like I had a choice. Of course, they give me a fucking huge ass sack. This is probably not going to end well for me, I think. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, fair enough. There's got to be another way up, though. Yeah, I'm starting to realize where I need to go is. Obviously, the way to get up is where they were shooting me at. I really gotta find some junk for that. Come on. God, I'm gonna end up using all my ammo again. Yep.
Did you hear that?
Come out wherever you are.
Ain't scared yet.
Quite good at this. How many corpses have you looted?
Can't open this door? No. Okay, here's where we're going. How'd you get me that low with a goddamn pool stick?
Then was the most terrifying.
Made a big mistake.
Got me a way up.
Where'd that fucker go?
Oh, damn. Not the first guy they tried to get with this shit.
Show you just what I know. Suppose people do this for fun.
I mean, yeah. It's any indication to go by. Son of a bitch.
I need to get my ears checked.
How much you got left in you?
Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Come on.
We're fighting now.
Bring it up, come on.
I believe you're behind. Belongs to me.
You're dead. You hear me?
I hear you, but I don't see you. Come on. Waddle a little further. Okay, you know what? I will admit this is an interesting way of using over encumbrance as a mechanic. But like, man, if it's not annoying.
No. Anyway.
God damn it, you did the line. There's gotta be a clear path up. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Come on with it. Okay, I'm not sure if that was intentional design or not.
Lost them. Found you.
I have no way of knowing if this was intentional game design. Do I take it to the elevator? No, the elevator doesn't go up. Huh. I can't tell if that was pointless or not. I quit.
This is Lieutenant Harrington, 3rd Royal Guard Battalion. Recording date October 24th, 2077.
So we did get a little sidetracked with that. But nevertheless, let's go to Lewisham police station.
And just when things were feeling fine, thank God.
I can't see if there's another one.
Fucking hide from me. You're dead.
There she blows! Nice. Gotta love a good head explosion sends you flying. Alright, we're not too far from where we need to go, which is good. Lewisham Police Station. And of course it's full with hooligan scum, because why not?
You're getting paranoid. What the hell was that? I need cover and fire. Losing people!
Need some cover fire over here.
The engineer is okay. Alright, let's get this pack of guns and get out. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, oh, yeah! The Ron, baby! God, I can't wait to play Sim Settlements on stream. That's gonna be fun. I've played through, like, the first 2 chapters. Never got too far with the 3rd chapter. I don't know. But I think I'll be excited to actually be able to experience that on stream someday. Alright, let's find this gun shipment. Wait. What are you doing here? The fuck?
You picked the wrong
I
fight.
hope I'm wrong, but I believe I'm being warned. Hold on a moment. Where did you go?
Okay. This might be a bit... not harsh. What's the one I'm looking for? It might be a bit rough.
Don't quit, do ya?
Yeah, because I had a surplus of 32 rounds again.
Strike that. Reverse. You're done. My old bones can't handle too much of this.
Huh. Bookie's rifle. It's not stolen. It just hasn't been paid for. 37 damage. That's not bad. But the... I don't have enough 303 rounds for it.
Literally.
Oh.
I can feel them rattling.
I'll make it quick.
Let's see. If I were a gun shipment, where would I be? Aha.
Right in the lines.
Oh, shit. Well, fuck me, I guess.
Let us fight them on the beaches.
Think this will be any different?
Oh, frag grenade. Weapon shipment. Oh, God.
I'd wager your speed is the result of all that junk you.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I'm not a mathematician.
I feel like this was a I would be over encumbered with this no matter what. They expected us to fully warp back. I'm going to have to walk all the way. Oh, not good. If I can at least make it back to the hideout, I can deposit some shit. Whoa, what happened? Why am I all of a sudden not over encumbered? What happened? You know what? I'm not gonna look this in the throat. I'm not gonna look this in the mouth. I'm just gonna accept that I can move now.
Lucky hit.
Where are you firing from?
You having fun? I could do this all day.
Well, I brained her and then her body disappeared. I don't. There we go.
You've got to reload sometime, arsehole.
How did I get here? What is this? Was that all of them? Yeah, I think that's all of them. Okay, we got the shipment. Let's head back. Let's head back to see Mr. Reasonable. Let's head back. I believe it said his name was Richmond, but they call him Mr. Reasonable. Alright, I'd say that was pretty damn well done. I can just warp from here, right? Because this is not a tradition. Yep, it's not a traditional thing, so. So we'll just fast warp to Camden, just real quick like. Just super quick like. Whew.
You don't belong here. Get lost.
Leave now, or else.
Just move along.
Alright. It's always rainy in Britain. It's always rainy in Great Britain. The spin-off from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I'm amazed that's not a thing. Like, British television hasn't done that yet. You know? Like, at least, I don't know. I've checked, like, historical records. I've never seen that. But, like, that would have been a funny thing for that to happen back in y'all's time, where it's just, they just decided, from the people who brought you It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia comes It's Always Rainy in Great Britain. Or not even brought by the same people. Maybe they just got the license to it and then they just made their spin-off, you know? That would have been fun. My life for the honor roll. Woo! Okay, that was weird.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Alright, we just gotta find... Hopefully he's not swimming in the water again, because I feel like maybe that was just a glitch. Because I don't think that was meant to be intentional. So hopefully we find him above water this time. Interesting. Searchlight. I will gladly take that. God, why is there not an actual, like, vendor that does that, you know? Like an actual, like, drink vendor in real life. Why isn't there one that does that? Because that'd be fucking awesome. There he is.
Can't believe we've got another meeting tonight. It's interminable with this shit.
How's it going?
Got those guns you're after?
Excellent. Great work. Here's your signed endorsement, as promised. The people of Camden owe you a debt. Actually, come to think of it, now we have these, I suppose I can spare this. As good as it is, truth Truth be told, I'd rather be shot of it. Gift from Malcolm, you see. Once again, thanks. And don't be
Who
a
is this
stranger.
Malcolm you speak of? The Clash. The only gun that matters. The damage rate on it ain't that great. It's kind of jerry-rigged, I can tell. I do like the muzzle on it, though. That's kind of cool. The fire rate's pretty decent, but it uses an ammo that I don't come across a lot. So I don't know. I'll take it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But, like, yeah. Don't know what to do with that. Alright, we gotta get back to Alice. And then I think we can call it. Why do I have these? All right, we got to get back to Alice and then see what the last endorsement is we need to get. 'Cause she said 3.
You smell that? It's the Thames calling.
So either she gives it to me or she has one last mission for me before I can become a full-on, drawing a blank, full-on pistol. All right. Allow me into the club. Allow me all up into the club, please. There it is. All up in the club. All up in the club. We out here in the club. We all up in the club.
So, what did Palmyra and the captain have to say?
They both agreed to sponsor me.
Did they really? That's quite the testament. It may be the fastest anyone has ever secured 2 sponsors. If I wasn't impressed already, I am now. The third person I'd like you to speak to is John Strutter.
What can you tell me about John?
John is... you'll see. He's had a rough go, but if you ask me, he belongs in Camden as much as any of us do.
Does he have an issue too?
Not like Palmyra or the captain, but yes. I'll let him explain.
I'll be back.
And I'll be here.
What's in a name? What's in a name? Alright. So, I think that's where we're going to end the stream today, guys. That's where we're going to call it. Because, obviously, I would prefer to get all this done, but we've been already going for almost 3 hours at this point, so we're just going to call it here. We will continue this next week, going to...
First, but polycule might be the way to go. We seem to get on better the less we see of each other.
Bruh. Anyway. That's going to do it for the stream tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed another romp through Old Blighty as we do every Thursday. Just a friendly reminder, let me get back on my just chatting screen here. Just a friendly reminder that we will be doing 2 streams this Saturday. We will be doing the Arma stream in the morning, and then we'll be doing a special hour-long edition of the Superhero Zatsudan. We'll be live watching Kamen Rider Zets. So that will be happening. I believe we'll still be doing the stream to Saturday, 12:30 p.m., which is like literally around noon. Or sorry, 12:30 p.m. Central. So it'll be like 1:30 Eastern. And then at 10 Eastern, we'll be doing at 10 p.m. Eastern, we'll be doing the Zets stream. So we'll be doing all that. Like I said, I should have the Discord ready by tomorrow or early Saturday. Keep an eye on my social medias or come into the Arma stream on Saturday to see if there is a link for the Discord. We'll have an event stage set up, and then we'll be doing everything in there. I hope you guys will turn out for that because it's a big deal. It's a new generation of Kamen Rider for the American masses. So we are going to be excited for that one. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Let's go ahead and find someone we can raid into today. See if we got any, let's see. See if we got anybody, any friends of ours of the channel. We're just chilling today. See if we got anybody along those lines. No, I don't want videos. You know what? I'm thinking. Let us. I'm gonna raid into the Bone Collar. He looks like a pretty cool dude. Never met him, but he seems chill. Let's go ahead and raid into the Bone Collar. And I will see you guys on Saturday for what is going to be a jam-packed day full of streaming. I hope you guys will be there for that. I'm getting out of here. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I will see you on Saturday for a jam-packed day of streaming. I love y'all. You're valid. Remember, the future is in your hands. What you decide to do with the knowledge that I've given you is up to you. Remember, the future is in your hands. If you don't want to go through the same future I'm going through, make moves, baby. Until then, I will see you all on Saturday. Peace.
Chip, chip,